relax the mind, relax the body, and just focus on the breathing. We call breathing from the view of created truth, from the view of original truth or true nature, is just the wind elements, physical nature. The characteristic of wind element is just hardness or repulsiveness or movement. By using the hot elements, wind elements, fire elements, we can develop mindfulness and right understanding. Without mindfulness and right understanding, we cannot stop the wrong view and attachment, wrong view or wrong perception and attachment are origin of suffering, causes of unsatisfactoriness or unhappiness. Dhamma means physical nature, mental nature, and nibbana nature. Mindfulness and right understanding are also mental nature. Wrong view or wrong perception and attachment are also mental nature. Eye consciousness, ear consciousness, nose consciousness, tongue consciousness, body consciousness, and mind consciousness are also mental nature. Our main intention of the practice is not to remove the mental nature, not to remove the perception, not to remove the consciousness, but we will change from wrong view to right view. We will replace from wrong perception to right perception. We will change from wrong understanding to right understanding. Just to replace, not for removing. We are trying to replace from greed to anti-greed, detachment. From anger to anti-anger, loving kindness, or patience. And from wrong view to right view, from wrong understanding to right understanding, from wrong perception to right perception. From wrong thinking to right thinking. Just to be mindful without attaching, without rejecting. Just to be mindful and realize mental nature as mental nature, physical nature as physical nature, as they are at the moment of their arising. Trying to attach about the object is craving. Trying to reject about the object we dislike is anger. Desire to attach is craving. Desire to reject is anger. Just to be aware only, knowing only, without attaching and rejecting. Just to be mindful and realize physical nature as physical nature, mental nature as mental nature, at the right moment of arising. Physical nature or mental nature are not existing in some way, but they will arise newly at the right moment of conditioning of corresponding causes. Greed, anger, and delusion are mental nature, but they are not existing in some way. But they can arise newly at the right moment of conditioning of corresponding causes. Even the mindfulness and right understanding are not existing in our body or in our brain, but they will arise newly, depending on the corresponding causes, such as confidence, right effort, and right knowledge about the truth. Something, someone, I, mine, good one, bad one, we think are just created truth. Right understanding or right perception can realize created truth as created truth. But wrong view or ignorance will think created truth as reality. Wrong view will think the physical nature as my body or something good or bad. And wrongly will think mental nature or mental process as my mind or my soul or single mind that is existing in some way. Right understanding can realize true nature as true nature, physical nature as physical nature, mental nature as mental nature. But wrong view or ignorance perceive the nature as something good or bad, someone good or bad. something I like or dislike. Wrong perception will perceive the scarecrow as human. This is example. In the same way, wrong perception will perceive physical nature or mental nature phenomenon as something good or bad, someone good or bad. The things I like or dislike. Physical nature is physical nature. Mental nature is just mental nature. They are neither good nor bad. They are neither mine or yours. They are not existing in some way. They are not nothingness. But they can arise newly, depending on the conditioning of corresponding causes. Ear consciousness has not been existing in the ear. Feeling is not existing in your body. Anger is not existing in our brain. But the corresponding causes or objects contact in our six senses. Those mental nature can arise newly at the right moment. Be mindful without taking serious to any arising. Any arising is neither mine or yours. Any arising is just physical nature or mental nature, which are temporary or impermanent. Any impermanent nature is not perfect. Any impermanent nature which are imperfect are just for using only. They are not for grasping as I, mine, or belonging. Sound, smell, taste, touch, all are just for using only. They are not for attaching and rejecting as something good or bad. Something good or bad are just the creation result of perception. The right and wrong from the view of Dhamma is beyond the perception. But our understanding about right and wrong, good and bad is under the creation of our perception. Be mindful without taking serious to any arising, whether sound or smell or taste or touch or any physical nature and mental nature. Any physical nature or mental nature are not forever. You will arise newly and finish depending on the condition. You will not be lasting forever. Why we take so serious about the temporary arising, transient arising of physical nature and mental nature?